cows.
Me too. They're just reassuring that they're there and they're always putting out milk, although I wonder if that's a strain on them.
They are who they are. And that's all that they are, is who they are.
You know, I'm not going to think about anything sad. This is our walk, and we're going to find things to be calming and find things that make us happy.
Look, Penny. What? Is that a lizard?
A lizard?
It's a lizard.
Lizards are everywhere.
Oh, I didn't notice there's many lizards here.
Oh, wow. Lizards, but you know what? You look at the lizards, I'm going to look at the grass and the sky, and then we'll have everything covered. Oh, wait, is that a dog?
Oh.
I've also replaced all the snacks with vegan offerings. I'm serving like a popcorn with olive oil and rosemary. It's very popular. I'm kind of classing it up. The bar pretzels with all the gluten, no way. Yeah, I'm handling it.
I think that is a dog. I think it's a dog.
It's a dog. We all need a dog in our life.
Should we take the dog home with us?
I don't think so, Howie. It looks like it has a pretty nice home where it is. We can visit tomorrow, though.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Yeah.
This is our secret spot. You and me, our secret spot. And we don't tell anybody about it because it's our secret.
And you know what? You don't have a racket in your brain.
And you know what my secret is? I've also gotten fresh lavender soaps for all the restrooms, none of that nasty dial soap. And I'm burning incense too to make it like very relaxing and zen in the bar. Shh, don't tell anyone my secret.
Should we go back?
I think we have to.
I kind of don't want to.
I know. I have work to do, though. You know, I have to tell you that Genevieve's really not very good at the bar.
Oh, I don't know.
Genevieve! How'd it go?
You're back so soon. Oh,
yeah, well, you know, we can go tomorrow.
I mean, we are just killing it. I mean, the Insta's blowing up. It's been incredibly amazing. Just let me put that out. You don't need some patchouli incense, do you?
No, actually, I think I'm allergic. It kind of makes me cough. But the ladies with the martinis, are they good?
Yeah, they're great. We're actually trying some new drinks tonight. Some green tea.
I bet those girls love you, though. You're so sweet, and that smile never quits.
Yeah, that's what it is. And that's what I tell them when they ask for Jimmy D. So... yeah, I just say have a drink.
So Jimmy D is...
He is asleep. I gave him hot chocolate and marshmallows. Yeah, he's good, but you don't know where he is, and neither do I.
I don't know. I don't know where he is, and I just think that's so silly. You know, he should come out and face it like...
No, he's just in one of his things.
He would rather hide. The simplest thing, he would rather avoid the simple thing
Patty,
and do the difficult, tricky.
You have a lizard on your shoulder.
Oh
my gosh! What were you doing? Don't get the lizard off
Genevieve!
Get
Genevieve, take it easy.
Here.
Honey, take it easy. I thought you liked everything with eyes.
Oh no!
Oh.
I will save you. I will take the lizard and I will find it in another place where it can live forever. Forever.
Put it in your hat. Put it in your hat. We can take him back to the farm tomorrow.
Genevieve? It's okay. It's okay. Here, look. It's little, it's small.
Isn't it sweet?
You can pet him.
Although I have to say it's a little bit anxious. I mean, this is not its natural habitat.
Yeah, you can
it can sense that Genevieve doesn't like it. Maybe just take it outside, would you, honey?
I mean, I'm from this city. We don't have lizards in New York City.
We don't have lizards in this city.
We have rats on the 6 train, but not lizards.
I suppose you don't have flies either, or roaches. Where there
I
are
bring him
roaches,
outside.
there are lizards.
I bring him outside where he can live forever.
Yeah,
And amen.
Okay,
Amen.
Crocodile Dundee, you do that. You do you. You be you. I think this is good you took him out. So, yeah, it's been a fun night here at the Double Nickel. What do you think?
You maybe you'll come on a walk with us sometime. When you know, when Carmen Miranda gets back in,
You mean
in
Carmen
the kitchen, it's like,
Sandiego, some sort of
yeah,
like hunt,
yes,
like a scavenger hunt? That would be actually fun.
right. And
know-
now that it's summer, sometimes a little slower with people traveling. We had
But-
such a nice walk at the farm. You would have loved it. There was a cow. There was a dog.
Okay, but Patty, the main thing is,
Mm.
did Howie talk and open up?
I
Share?
thought the objective was for him to get outdoors and have a nice time and not think about his life.
So he didn't share and have like an emotional,
No,
no emotion. Just, yeah, okay.
it's not my thing.
It's not my thing. All right, well, you know what? Maybe he could just at least emotionally say goodbye to all our friends that came by today. Howie,
Oh, we could, you know what?
can you
And
share with
that
them a nice
banner.
goodbye? Yeah, Howie.
Over here, you can come in here, ladies, women. I mean, females of the race. Come in. We are a very a non-denominational and non-generational, non-generic a bunch here. And
Oh, Howie.
W to you two. Happy
I
NOW.
just
Happy
want to
NOW.
thank you for the Now banner. So many people have asked questions about it. So many women didn't even know about it. Thank you for that.
He's so thoughtful. Maybe
Oh,
he
he's so
expresses it
thoughtful.
with
Well,
things.
it's whatever you say. Okay.
Say good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night. Love you all. Come back again.
Bye.
Bye.
Should we come back?
Oh yeah. You guys.
Can we come back and share your feelings with everyone? We tried.
So, yep, I mean,
Patty,
Thomas.
come back.
Oh, it was fun. We had fun. Thank you
Thanks
so
for having
much.
us.
And I want to apologize again for earlier. It was just too
It's all good.
self-absorbed entirely.
Yeah, no, it happens. We're being recorded now, so I don't want to put that in here, but that's all good. So, Caroline, do you have a question for Thomas that's still remaining right now?
Yeah. Where are you guys? Where are you guys performing next?
These two, I think, are performing with the rest of the team on Sunday at the Vintage Follies. And I'm spacing on the time. You guys, I'm
on
from Arizona.
It's
What?
on Facebook.
Okay.
I think it's like at 8 p.m. Eastern
Right.
or something. Just go to Vintage Follies Facebook.
Yep. And I think it is 8 p.m. Sunday.
And we
But
also will be performing with Highwire on I think it's like the third Sunday, like we do sometimes the Sunday afternoon shows.
right.
And we love just coming here, right?
Yes. And the second Sunday, we're on Vintage Follies this Sunday, but also the second Sunday. So we always have a show with them too. And
Howie, will you share, please? Is there anything else?
Don't
come
know why
on,
you
open up.
I'm sharing very good, Until people say, "Will you share?" and then I go, "I'm sharing." And I said, "Will you show your emotion?" I don't know how much more emotion I can show.
Okay.
Got a lot of noise inside his head, though. It comes up at unexpected times.
Well, this is always fun. This is like a fun event, so thank you for having
Yeah.
us.
No, well, definitely thank you. We'll reach out to you for next month to see what's going, but
Thank you.
just we're a little behind and some of this video crap is starting to go to me with how it goes, but you all did a great job. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And your show, your whole show is so much fun. I really enjoyed watching the games that you were playing earlier when I was checking in. It's very fun.
Thank you. Definitely
Fun to
appreciate it.
watch.
You jam at night tonight or no?
No jam.
No.
Maybe
Okay.
some peanut
I'm the
butter.
first
Again,
one to say we want the jam to return.
Yeah, well, I mean that. You know what? We'll reach out. We'll try to get that going again. That
Yeah.
would be great. But yeah,
Pump up the jam, pump it up. Get the party start jumping. Okay, bye from Timeless. Bye. We gotta get off. We're having the time. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Hugs
Thank
to
you.
everybody.
okay, thank you. So looking right here. So you ladies, either one, whoever knows their thing, you may introduce the next individual who I'm a big fan of. But go for it.
Sure. Up next, we have April Brooker.
All right, April, perfect.
Oh my God, I'm gonna unmute myself. Wait, where's my video? Oh my God. Hi, I need a suggestion for my act. Suggestion?
Spies,
Fives?
spies, like secret spy.
Secret spies. Okay. Folks, I love James Bond. And one thing about Bond is, the gadgets and stuff. And you never know where you might find a spy. So I'm looking around my room. And are there any spies? I don't see any. Hello? 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 Who are you? I'm a spy. A spy? Yes, I'm a spy. A spy. Where are you a spy from? I cannot tell you. Otherwise, it would not be a secret. Okay. Wow, a spy was in my Apple Watch. So, but one spy down, how many to go? See, where are the other spies? No other spies. That was so disappointing. Let's see. So far, no other spies. And hello, Dwayne Newton at your service. Dwayne Newton! You look like somebody familiar, but you're not. Well, Mr. Las Vegas is my second cousin, twice removed. Twice removed? Yes, I've been removed once by security, and I've been removed once by the Clark County Department of Health. So, Dwayne, we're talking about spies. How do you feel about spies? Well, I'll tell you about spies. The Kroger supermarket slot parlor, we have secret shoppers. Secret shoppers? And what do those spies do? Those spies are always telling on me for not doing my job. One of those spies got me fired. How did they get you fired? Well, the other day I was doing my show at the Kroger supermarket slot parlor, and I said, "Why, hello, little darling." And you know what the secret shopper does? Reports me to headquarters security for sexual harassment. And then they carried me out. Well, how did you get your job back? Well, I blackmailed the spy. You blackmailed the spy? Do you want to hear my song about blackmailing the spy? Sure. Wow, blackmailing the spy. Good thing you itched your nose. Yes. So what's the song? Here goes. I saw a spy who claimed to be a secret shopper. And then I saw them watching RedTube on the company computer. And on this RedTube video, a girl was doing some interesting things with a donkey. Okay, we get the point. Well, the spy offered to change his complaint after that song. Okay, so what else has happened with secret shoppers? You never know where they are. I'm looking around. Well, okay, so you're looking around. Are there any here? No. Clean up in aisle 5. Clean up in aisle 5. What's going on? Still on the clock, and you don't know if the secret shopper is going to clock up. Good point, Dwayne. So tell me more about these secret shoppers. Well, another time, I was doing a show at the Kroger supermarket slot parlor, and one comes in and says, "Could you tell me about the cantaloupe?" And what'd you tell her about the cantaloupe? You can't marry cantaloupe. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, so what else has happened with the secret shopper? Somebody came in and they said, "Can you tell me about the squash?" And what did you say about the squash? Well, I said, mention my name and you get 15% off. And I don't play squash. I don't have the money. Okay, Dwayne. What else has happened with the secret shoppers? Another thing. They asked me about the corn. And what did you say about the corn? I like corn. It's a great listener. It's all ears. Okay. So Dwayne, but back to the spying and secret shoppers. Do you have any other songs about secret shoppers? Yes, I do. It's called The Girl That Can Get Me Fired. Okay. There was a girl named Cynthia. She claimed to want to know about blackberries. I directed her to the blackberries, only to discover that she was a secret shopper. There once was another girl named Tamara who was a secret shopper. Tamara asked me for information about cereal, and then Tamara told me she could get me fired. And Tamara and this other girl whose name I can't remember were secret shoppers. And I propositioned them for a threesome, which got me fired. Why'd you have to do that? I didn't do that. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Kroger's cutting my mic again. Yeah, they're cutting your mic, Dwayne. But let's talk about your agent, Morty. How are things going? Well, things were a little slow, but then he got paroled. Parole? What was Morty in for? Well, speaking of spies and secret shoppers, things were a little tough for Morty and he was hungry. So he did some shoplifting and the secret shoppers caught him. Okay. So do you have a song about that? Yes, I do. My agent Morty, he was busted for shoplifting and grand larceny. My agent Morty, he tried to get me work when he was in prison. My agent Morty is unlicensed and here we go again. There's Kroger's cutting off my mic. You want to talk about skies? Half off on tortilla chips. Half off on tortilla chips. You mean tortilla chips? Tortilla. Well, I gotta get back to work because you never know when those secret shoppers are gonna pop up. Dwayne Newton, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you know, everybody's got spies at their job, and I wonder, hello. Where are you spying from? I cannot tell. Okay. So if you can't tell me where you're spying on, where you're spying from, can you at least tell me what you think of what you're seeing? Well, I can give you a clue. I can count to 10 in Spanish. Are you spying from Spain? I cannot say. 1, 2, 3, taco, 5, 6. You mean it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, taco. I've seen you talk too much. Wow. Not sure I understand. I don't understand either, Siri. All these spies. Let's see, are any more gonna pop up? Like, oh my God, you're talking about spies. May Wilson, everybody. So May, we're talking about spies. What do you think? Well, I'm thinking that if James Bond pops up, I'm totally gonna shag him. I've always wanted to be a Bond girl. But May, James Bond has shagged everybody. 7 guys, like deal. And I can always have his love child. You never see him having an STD for getting a girl pregnant. But May, I don't know if Bond could get you pregnant. You never know when the sock might jump off the lint. Okay, May, but we're talking about spies. Well, let me tell you, it's totally good for a spy because he's broke up. You just broke up. What happened? Well, let me put it this way. My now ex-boyfriend said that he couldn't give me the life that I wanted. What happened, May? Well, he couldn't give me a butler. He couldn't give you a butler? That's right. He couldn't give me a butler. So I told him that if he loved me and cared about me, he would get a second job. So what did he say to that? He said, I work 70 hours a week, and there's no way that I could see my son. Well, May, those sound like legit grievances. So I said, butler's uniforms come in small sizes, right? What? Yes, that's what he said when I suggested that his 6-year-old son work as a butler. But April, I think it's a really good idea. Because Karsten from Downton Abbey had a great life, and it would be teaching the kid a great life skill, like hard work. And so I have a feeling he didn't go for it. No, he didn't. He said that he wasn't the guy for me, and most people in the universe were not the guy for me, and that I never loved him. And May, did you tell him that that was true, that that wasn't true? Oh, I did. I said that he never loved me. But if he loved me, he would have gotten me a butler. Oh, but 70 hours a week, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Oh, maybe he isn't Sky. Wow, was he at least cute? Kind of. He told me that he made all this money that he didn't. And then I put up to his job and he wasn't there. Wow, you showed up to his job? Yeah, and talk about the butler. Maybe he's a spy. That's why he wasn't where he said he was gonna be. So, but May, have you met any other spies? No, but I met a prince. You met a prince? Yeah, I was dating a prince. Wait, a prince? Where'd you meet this prince? The internet. The internet. Yeah. He told me that he was a prince, and then he promised to marry me and yada yada yada. You know what? Anyway, money. Did you do it? No, he totally ghosted me. So he wasn't a real prince. No. Okay, May. But what would you do if you met a spy? I would say, so what do you think of this? I spy the most beautiful woman in the world, a superstar. Mwah. Wait, May. It's a spy right here. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh, you're the most beautiful woman in the world. I know. I'm so beautiful. So spy. Do you make a lot of money? Hello. That's not an answer. It's a yes or no answer. Are you rich? Hello. I'm rich in love and affection for you. You know, that means you're broke and you're not a real spy. May, you could have dated a real spy. Well, real spies are not that broke. God, I gotta go. Speaking of spies, maybe we could get some information about what's going on in the Pentagon from Joe Biden's time.
Hello, my fellow Americans. Who are you again?
This is April, and we're talking about spies.
Here's the deal. The fact of the matter is, there are spies among us, and I cannot tell you what the spies know, because number one, spies must be secret. Number two, spies are among us. Number four,
Mr. President,
yes, number four. Who are you again, and what are we talking about?
spies.
Oh, yes.
And so while we're on the subject, what about student loan forgiveness?
Well, I say that every student shall be forgiven, but first they have to say 10 Hail Marys. That's the way we did it in Catholic school.
Okay, but President Biden time, back to spies. What do you think? Should the country know more about spies?
The fact of the matter is, when I was a boy in Scranton, I, Cool Joey B, played I Spy with my friends.
President Biden time, we're talking about spies, like the FBI, the CIA.
When I was a boy in Scranton, J. Edgar Hoover was head of the CIA, and he used to hide in cushions. And who are you again?
I'm April.
Oh, April.
We're talking about spies, remember?
I Spy. Is that a camera? Is that a spy?
No, Mr. President, that's the show we're doing. Oh, the show.
You never know when there might be spies there. When I was a boy in Scranton, we were always going to war with Russia. We did the duck and cover. You see, that's why we did the duck and cover, because you never knew when you had to hide from Russian ducks.
Mr. President, you're really not answering any questions. Like, what about the Chinese spy balloons?
Oh, the Chinese spy balloons. When I was a boy in Scranton, the Chinese restaurant took us on a hot air balloon ride. My hot air balloon was called the General So.
Mr. President. Hello. Hello. I want to speak to your leader. Okay. Mr. President, you have a phone call. Hello.
Hello?
I want to speak to you.
Who are you?
I am a spy.
A spy?
A spy.
A spy? When I was a boy in Scranton, I used to watch a cartoon called Dick Tracy, where they had a watch like this. I am not Dick Tracy. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. When I was a boy in Scranton, we used to have cartoons like this. The Jetsons. I am not the Jetson. When I was a boy in Scranton, this country is doomed. When I was a boy in Scranton, JFK was president, and he said, ask not what we can do for your country, but what your country can do for you. Hello. Is your president asleep? Yes. Can I talk about him? Yes, you can talk about him. He's a senile fool. When I was a boy in Scranton, my father said, respect your... Oh, God, you are really loud. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Hello. Would you like to tell everybody about yourself now that we have you here? Yes, I'm a spy. A spy. What they have to go? Man, I'm having all these spies here tonight. I wonder if there are any more spies. Yo, the name's Vinny 2 times. Vinny, so how are you doing? I'm not doing so good. Why not? You're talking about spies. You know that I don't like being recorded. But Vinny, this is the magic show. Yeah, but I'm also in witness protection, and I can't let too many people know where I'm at. But Vinny, we're talking about spies. Well, let me tell you something. You know what we used to do with spies and rats in Brooklyn? What? Snitches got stitches. So why a magician in witness protection? Well, April, because I was good at making spies and rats disappear. Ta-da! Okay. But I like the cape and wand and hat. It's no good. Why not? I don't like it. Why don't you like it? I miss my gold chain tracksuit and fedora. Well, that's a nice magic wand. I don't like it. Why not? The marshals gave it to me when I entered the program when they took away my baseball bat. Oh, good April. You know that I'm a stand-up guy, even when I'm sitting down on a construction site in a lounge chair. Really? Yeah, that's why I like stand-up comedy. All right. How many security guards does it take to throw a slot sheet off the casino roof? How many? None. He fell. Accident happened. What? Am I funny? Funny like a clown? Do I amuse you? Okay, Benny, let's talk about your magic. Where did you make your debut? Upstate New York. Upstate New York. How long was the engagement? I did a nickel. 6 to 8 years. I did a nickel, but I got out early on good behavior. You screwed up that joke. You screwed up that joke. You told me there might be spies that need to disappear. Ta-da! Okay, so where did you perform? I did the college circuit. Rikers Island, Attica, Sing Sing. And so why do they call you Vinny 2 times? Because in my old life, I only had to tell them twice. Okay, Vinny 2 times. Uh-oh. No. Yo, what the hell do you want, you rat? Vinny, I know you from my old life. Yo, who are you? I cannot say. Yeah, you're right. Of course you cannot say. But you know what's gonna happen? I'm going to make you disappear. Vinny, if you make me disappear, I know people. Oh, I know people. You like a drive to the desert? Vinny, what did you do? I handled a spy accordingly. That's how you handle a spy. But Vinny, let's talk about your first trick. Well, you keep stepping on my joke because you're not focused. Ow, you just hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you again, Toots. That's also how you handle a spy. So, Vinny, what was your first trick? It was my grand delusion, my pièce de résistance. You see, my case was up for appeal, and ta-da! The prosecutor opened his mailbox and a dead fish magically appeared. I see. So you got out early. Yeah, and I got a repeat booking
the Gorgon Hunt and Fish Club. And so, Vinny, you aren't the only member of your family in showbiz. No, my brother gets paid $1,000 a week to swallow a 4-foot sword. $1,000 a week to swallow a 4-foot sword, Dino makes a lot of money. Yeah, but he's only 3 feet tall. But do you have any other siblings? Yeah, Frank was a conductor. A conductor, music, nice. No, he got the electric chair. So, but Vinny, while we're on the subject, do you want to do some magic for us? Yes, my first trick is an illusion. I've been performing it this entire time. I didn't know you were doing any tricks. Oh, but I was. I was making you look like a good ventriloquist. Okay, very funny. What's your next trick? My next trick, I will make my wand levitate. Look into my eyes. Vinny, your wand's not moving. Oh, but it is. It's rising. Vinny, your wand's not moving. It's my other wand. You know, like Magic Johnson. Okay, Vinny. What other tricks do you have? This next trick, I'm going to disappear. Thank Jesus. On the count of 3, say abracadabra. You mean abracadabra? No, abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra. Poof, I disappeared. Vinny, why can't you do a nice show like Penn and Teller? What? You didn't tell me that Teller was in the pen. Or why can't you do a nice show like Chris? Like, why can't you do a nice show like Houdini? You mean like an escape artist? Yeah, an escape artist. Well, Toots, that's an extra 7 years on your sentence. So do you have a nice trick to end with? Yes. I want to levitate. You want to levitate? Yeah, but I'm going to need to hypnotize you. Are you sure you're up to this? Yeah. I need you to look into my eyes. And on the count of 3, you're going to get very sleepy. And if you don't, I'm going to throw your body into Lake Mead. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. No, your other hand. Poof, I'm levitating. What the hell do you want? I'm levitating. I just want to see it. I'm a spy. What the hell? You're coming back now? You see? Yeah, she tends to talk too much. Yo, I didn't even think of that. Bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse. Abracadabra. Wow, what just happened? I don't know, but that spy kind of played off. Vinny 2 times, everybody. Wow. So I guess the big question is, have we learned anything about these spies? Are there any spies in this phone? Wow. So far, so good. But I guess I want to know, before I go, I have one last expert. Donald J. Tramp. My fellow Americans, Mr. Tramp, are you a racist? Fake news. I'm not a racist. I hate running. So, Mr. Tramp, is it true that you colluded with the Russians? They call me Agent Orange, codenamed Tito. And you're facing 34 felony counts. Are you scared, Mr. Tramp? Fake news. You see, chicks dig a guy with 34 felony. What the heck? I'm putting words in your mouth. That's right. So let's try this joke again. Are you scared of going to prison? Chicks dig a guy with 34 felony counts. And it helped the rappers with their street cred. And Orange is the new Tramp. So, Mr. Tramp, what do you think of spies? Well, let's just put it this way. Spies are everywhere. That's what they call the Democrats. Hello. What do you want? I just want to say that I know what's really in those documents a year ago. Oh, you do? Yes. And I'm going to tell because you didn't order the hush money. To be continued. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you, April. Brucker. So, Caroline, do you have a question for April?
Yeah, how long did it take you to perfect your Donald J. Trump voice?
Actually, it took me, I started doing him in 2016, so it's taken me as long as it is now. I don't do math so hot. So it's taken almost 7 years. But I just, but I love just making things talk clearly.
And Mel, yourself?
Do you have a favorite accent or impression or?
Oh gosh, that's like asking a parent who their favorite child is. Everybody goes through their thing, but for me, the one that's always closest to my heart is probably Mae Wilson. She just, I don't know, like everybody loves Mae.
Well, obviously, Mae Wilson resembles you a lot, so of course everybody loves you, so they love Mae Wilson, which is always spectacular. But do you have anything like where you're performing live in person or online that so people could see? Because I will say I did see your thing. She sent me some Twitter link, it was spectacular. So
Thank you. Yes, I just actually did a television special in the UK on a British network. It was a pay-per-view special a few months ago, and we're currently shopping it around. But for updates on where I'm performing, go to www.aprilbrucker.tv.
well, I mean, thank you so much. I'm a huge fan of yours. So, next month will be a bit more organized with what's going on through all this stuff, but you did a great job. I mean, it was a lot of fun always seeing your characters, and you're spectacular.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Great
much.
job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, right here in this. So what I will say just overall is just because of certain things with the recordings, that was partially my fault that we had falters. So we're just gonna call this the show. So it did go a bit shorter and it just wasn't what was expected, but I didn't even realize what a mess up that was on my behalf. But thank you, world. Thank you, ladies. I mean, both Caroline and Mel are both spectacular people, and I really appreciate you both doing what you do so spectacular. So thank you, world, and we'll be back next month, which will be our 36th month in a row. So got to check the calendar to see what's what, but thank you all. Thank you, world. Everyone have an amazing weekend. And bye-bye.
Bye.